Hey everyone, my name's Ciara and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a witchcraft haul. You guys probably don't know, I do practice witchcraft. I've been doing it for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years now. I haven't been able to do it as much as I want to, but since we've been stuck at home and everything, I've been diving deeper into it than I had the time to originally. So, this is just stuff that I've bought during quarantine for practicing. And I know you don't need any of this stuff to practice, but I do like to use things in my spells, and I have things specifically for different spells and stuff. So that's what this is. It's come from a couple different places. The dollar store, Etsy, and Michael's. And then I also have one thing from Five Below that was just kind of like a throw-in, but that's where everything has come from, or open, so I apologize about that, but let's get started. I guess I'll start at the dollar store. The dollar store never actually closed in my area when everything started shutting down, so I've been back and forth from there for things as needed. Some of these things I have already used because it was just a full moon and I was doing some things. So some of them are open, so I apologize about that. But the first thing I got from the dollar store was just some Himalayan pink salt and some black peppercorn to use in spells. These were obviously $1. There's something I like to keep aside from what's actually in my kitchen, so I don't use all of that. So I always go and grab a couple of these when I'm at the dollar store just so I have some for backup. Got those two. I also got a bunch of candles. The first one was a purple candle. As soon as I lit it, the wick it just stopped working. I don't know what happened, but I tried to light it and this wouldn't work. So I'm going to have to go back and get another one or try to dig the wick out of this one. But I got a purple candle and I also got a red black cherry candle. They didn't have any red pillar candles, which is what I was looking for originally. So I grabbed this just to have, but I also ordered other candles from somewhere on Etsy that I'll show you in a little bit. But I like to have these on hand, have them lit. I like to seal like protection bottles and spell bottles with candles as well, so I use these a lot in my practice. And then I also got a thing of white pillar candles, just because white can be substituted for any candle color. But these I actually use more to seal spell bottles. I've been tongue-tied for like days now. But I use these to seal the spell candles most of the time. And they're good to have because they last longer and I just only use them. But I also got a 4-pack, these are already open, I got a 4-pack of little votive candles just to use to have on my altar to burn. And then I also got these little candle holders to hold the votives in, which you can see that I've already used one, but it's really cute, it's very tiny, very simple. So I just thought it was a nice thing to have so the wax doesn't get everywhere, because I don't have anything else to protect the table that I'm working on, so I wanted to make sure I had some type of candle holder. That was it for the dollar store part of it. I am just going to throw in the thing that I got at Five Below because it kind of goes together, but I just got some lemongrass essential oil. It smells really good. I just got it to have in case I need it for a spell of any kind, but I was very surprised. Five Below has a lot of, I guess, holistic stuff is the word. They've gotten very, like, they had a bunch of like Himalayan salt lamps, they had a bunch of essential oil, they had a lot of sage, which I got pumpkin spice, not sage. They have a lot of sage, which, like, I don't know how I feel about that, but they also have a lot of incense is the word. They have a lot of incense, so I got a pumpkin spice incense thing. It came in like a 20-pack, and I think it was a 20-pack. And it was only $2, but it smells so good. It's ridiculous. So I got 2 of those. and now can just be following my room all year, which I've already bought a pumpkin spice candle from Target the other day, which is, it's June, and I bought a pumpkin spice candle and pumpkin spice incense, which is ridiculous, but that's me, so it smelled really good. But they do have a lot of like different types of incense, and they had like a bunch of, remember, I think it was Michael's. Michael's has mini Buddhas, but I'm getting sidetracked. They had like a bunch of different stuff that you wouldn't typically buy at Five Below, but I guess they're getting into it. I don't know if someone bought the company or what happened, but they've got a lot of like stuff that you can use there. So I check it out if you're on a budget. It might be worth a shot looking around there, just because you never know what you're gonna find. I was definitely surprised to see all of that there. So anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So the next stuff I got on Etsy, and it was from two different people. I will link their sites below. I think the first one was called SummerlandBB, and the other one was Gloucester Boy. I have no idea how to pronounce that word, but I will link them below so you know where to get the things that I got if you want to get them on Etsy. But this is what I've gotten. So the first one, I have to get it out of its box because I haven't used it yet, was from Gloucester Boy, I think is how you pronounce it. But it was a hand-carved pentacle that I saw, and it wasn't that expensive. I'll put the price up somewhere on the screen because I can't remember off the top of my head how much any of this was. So I thought it was really cool. I was just going to put it on my altar while I was casting and just kind of have it, I don't know, I really liked the way it looked, and I didn't need it, but I really, really liked it. So I got this, and it's beautiful. It's nice, and it's finished, and I'm pretty sure, I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure they do this by hand, but it's got all the elements on it and like where they go, so I'm going to be using this on my altar soon. The next thing I got was from the other shop, which I think was like SummerlandBB, and they had a 5-pack of, I think they were 2-ounce herbs for spells for $11, and you have to pick which herbs you wanted. So I picked, some mugwort. I got some lavender, because you can never have too much lavender. Juniper berries. Blue Viridian. I didn't say that right. Blue Vervain. Blue Vervain. And some Angelica root. So I got all 5 of these for $11, which is totally not bad. And then it was, if you spent $35 or more, it was free shipping. So I got a big thing. It is SummerlandBB. Her thing's on here. I got some spearmint leaf, which smell so good, let me tell you. And then this one is thistle. And on the back of these, they actually have like cute little things that tell you like what it's used for and how to use it. These ones have them on the front. This one says love, healing, and divination. Is that what it says? Yeah. So they're all different. They're all really cute. So these were a really good buy. So I got a bunch of those, and then I also got a bunch of colored candles just to use for different spells. So I figured I'd get like a variety pack of every color, just so I had them on hand if I ever needed to use them. So this is a fun little thing to have, and I believe, I can't even guess what price this was. I'm sorry. I'll put it up on the screen. But it was a decent price for all of these, and they're just little mini taper candles. So I'm definitely gonna be using those. They're a decent size for how much they were. So I got a variety pack of those, and then that was it from Etsy. And the last place I went was Michael's, and I went there yesterday because Pennsylvania is starting to open up again. June 26th, everything will be open in green. So Michael's opened again, and they were having, it was like 60% off, 70% off, 80% off, like everything. I guess because it's all just like sitting there and they're trying to get rid of it. So I spend more money than I was supposed to. So as soon as you walk in, there's the first aisle on the one side is all sunflower themed things, and oh my god, I was in heaven. It was beautiful. So it was all summer stuff, so it was all 60% off, I believe. And I saw this little bucket, and I loved it so much. I decided that I wanted to put like some of my witchy stuff in here because I don't have a lot of place to store it right now. So I figured this was a good place to put it in, and it was originally $12.99 and it was 60% off, so it wasn't that badly priced. I'll put all the prices up because I have no idea how much anything was. But so I got this, and then I figured I'd put all my little herbs, my jars, candles, different things in here for later. The next thing I saw were these little mason jars. They're so tiny. They were 99 cents, which is a steal. So I got 6 of these to put the herbs in that I got from Etsy. So I plan on putting these in here and then having them in this bucket to grab whenever I need them. So I got 6 of those. And then I saw next to them they had this cute little, like, it looks like a little potion bottle. I thought it was adorable. So I think I'm gonna make a spell jar out of it. But this was only $1.99, which again, I'll take because you can never have too many jars, you know? So I got this, and then next to it, I just kept going down the jar aisle. It was bad. I wanted everything. So the last thing I got was this cute little bottle with a cork. I'll get that later. I want to put moon water in this, and that way I can just kind of like pour it out when I need it. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love it. I think it was also like $2, so I justified that purchase with that. Michael's started selling crystals, like not a lot of crystals, but in their wedding decoration section, they started selling like salt blocks, like Himalayan salt blocks and stuff, and they were called like decorative fillers to put in like bowls, but they have single crystals, and every time I go there now I buy a crystal because I have no self-control, and every time I see one I have to buy one. So I found this cute little quartz cluster, you can see it, this cute little quartz cluster that I'm going to add to my collection, and this was $9, so this was a little bit more than everything else that I bought, but I think it was worth the price. But it's beautiful and I love it so much. It's just very pretty. I have a thing for crystals. I love them so much. So there's that, and then the last thing I got, I was in the checkout line, and the checkout line was so long. So we were looking at candles because they were like $2 at Michael's, which, like, who doesn't want a $2 candle? They were the full size candles too. But on like one of the end caps was this little 4-pack of jars, and you know, a sucker for jars over here, me, I am. So I got this, and they're just little like different sizes. So I figured I'd use those for spell jars as well. I'm pretty sure they're for like sand art, but I'm definitely going to be using them as spell jars. So that was my witchcraft haul. That was everything. I will leave links to everything that I could find. That was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Turn on the little bell notification, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!